Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, welcome back everyone. So, I have made... first of all, I got impaled by a drowned. I'll explain why that happens. As you can see, my levels are gone. Here, let me clear chat so I can show you better. My levels are gone. That is the important thing. Here. And as you can tell, my mob farm has improved in spawning efficiency. Well, what happened? This did. I don't know how well you can see it, but I have doubled up on the mob farm. I also went into the mob farm and placed carpets down. To block off spider spawns. It wasn't that hard, I just literally googled how to turn off, how to prevent spiders from spawning. Something like that. Also, down there, I started placing, I don't know how well I can get this to show, but I started placing some cobblestone slabs to limit the spawning capabilities of drown. And when I died, I lost all of my levels, which was very upsetting for me. When I realized I'd lost all my levels, dying wasn't an issue. So how I died was, I wanted to build this up. Double-decker it, that way more mobs can spawn, so that way every single second I'm here, mobs are more likely to spawn. I apparently didn't place this torch here. I thought I did. I moved the torches to the walls instead of having them on the floor, because that looks nicer. Anyway, so I went and I was walking across. I jumped down, got back onto my pathway. Yeah, see, double-decker. That's pretty good. I'm saving all my enchanted stuff here. So I was, here. So I was walking on my pathway, jumped down, got my pathway, started walking, and then a phantom, knocked me off my pathway. I was shocked, because I was like, wait, right, phantoms exist. So I tried to get on my pathway, but before I actually could, a trident dude shot me, and hit me for some pretty good damage, because I switched the difficulty to hard mode, you know, to help increase, mob spawn rates. Which has helped. So, yeah, I died to tridents, drowns, because a phantom knocked me into the water. That sucks. Dang it, once again, I forget to start a timer, so I don't know. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this is a lot of loot. Whenever it turns day again, I'm going to... Whenever it turns day again, I'm gonna go back down. I did go down, and cook a bunch of fish because I just had a lot of it. Come on. I can't remember if fish gives 3 or 2.5, so I'm gonna just... Okay, so it's 2.5, right. So, pattern like that. See, a pattern like this is how you prevent mob spawns. I mean, spider spawns. You can use wood. I mean, you can use slabs, trapdoors, or what I used, carpet. That's why I have shears in my inventory. I got carpet. It takes 12 of the item per section. So if you have 12 sections like I did, it takes 48 in order to properly get it to work. So that's fun. It took a lot of mining. This thing was at almost full durability. So, you know, it took over 700 wood. I mean, 700 cobblestone to get that, and to get almost 3 chunks done. Oh yeah, this section, not even done. It's ridiculous. I really wished I had a mod that let me go in spectator mode so I could view up there. Yeah. Why you don't want to mess with me? And I had to get some wood for the trapdoors part. So spiders can no longer spawn in the mob farm, which is fine. If you look here, this is local difficulty. This determines the, basically all of that is determined by the local difficulty. Everything in the mob farm is determined by local difficulty. And if I enter a new chunk, see here it's 4.5. If I enter here, see it's 4.14. And here, where I spend most time, 4.17. So local difficulty affects hostile mob spawn rate. So higher this is, the more mobs spawn. It affects the loot that mob can give, such as whether it spawns with a weapon, a shovel, or if it spawns with armor, or if what it's holding is enchanted or not. So, increasing your difficulty on mob farm definitely helps. And double decker really helps as well. Preventing spiders from spawning helps a lot as well, because spiders clog the farm and then kill the efficiency of it. Alright, this is gonna get me to 48, all of this, and smelting the gold stuff. Got leather boots from fishing. So I guess I can wear leather. Well, full leather outfit. I guess it's fine. I need to unenchant the... Yeah. Let's repair my helmets. Eh. Not terrible. Alright. There we go. It is technically daytime. Okay. I'm gonna count to 3, and if nobody spawns down this drop chute, I'm gonna leave. 1, 2, 3. No mobs. So as you can see, this is what I did. Some of this. I've got a small section on this corner, but that's it. And I've got F3G. So as you can see, I just went around the chunk borders. However, on this little mountain, because this is one out from the water roof, there's no real point in slabbing this up. F3G. There we go. It's raining and probably storming, so I might actually have to re-record this intro again. Either that or it's strong winds. I'd believe either one. Right, these guys have the... I need to go and get all the other mob loot stuff. Whatever. I'll get the mob loot for emeralds later. There we go. What? Oh, I apparently didn't unenchant the 13, 10, 11. I am never not in need of shovels / iron ingots. If I can get a little bit of XP and some iron nuggets, I will not complain. Well, no, I'm actively using that shovel right now, so guess gold helmet. Guess I can throw this here. No longer in need of that. Guess I can throw those there. And 2, 3. Nice. Okay, I have enough for a ingot. There we go. Done. I have so much raw food. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, when I died, I kept my original pickaxe in tow, which is very helpful, which is very nice. I'm very glad I didn't lose that. And also my enchanted stuff, I guess, but my original pickaxe would really hurt. Would really hurt to lose that. Because that's some history right there. I can always re-enchant stuff. It'll take some time, especially considering I don't have a ton of infrastructure set up to be able to get levels quickly. However, bloop. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can I just grab everything? Look at that. I think that was some thunder I heard. Either that or it's strong wind again. I don't know. But might have actually started storming. Let's see, throw all of this. Yeah, that is a lot. There we go. Nice and somewhat organized. I'm gonna get a few emeralds and... Oh! Crap baskets! Ah. That always hurts to accidentally slap one of your villagers. So I'm gonna have to wait for his price to go back down before I can trade with him again. Because I just don't want to deal with the higher prices. Wow, between all of the bows I have... Yeah, I don't have any in here, but between all of the bows, I was able to create 3 full quality bows and then 1 partial quality. There. The other 3 mean nothing to me. There you go. Both of them get food. Should probably throw the cobblestone. I used a water breathing potion to, breathe underwater for longer. I had to use so much cobblestone. Let's see. I'm out of basically everything. Let me see if I can paper for my mending villager, see if that'll help. I also had some cobblestone placed here. This was just as like a mostly a test drive, and also make sure the immediate area isn't attacked by any drowns, especially trident wielding ones, because those guys are always annoying. Accidentally broke down the roots of one of them. And alright. I'm half a level away from actually being able to just throw an enchant onto the sword. Finally be done with it. What is the local difficulty of this area? 4.3, that's interesting. Spent enough time here for it to be 4.3. I guess I can burn some money on buy some shovels and scrape the enchants off of them. That would be a handful of emeralds, but whatever. And a creeper just despawned in front of my very eyes. That I don't trust it, but okay.
Huh?
Oh, that's all my emeralds. To scrape off some enchants because I'm not patient. other pickaxe, my axe. Let's see, what else do I want to enchant? I guess a bow. Oh, wrong one. And another fishing rod, just in case a better set of enchants comes up. Like maybe lore 3. And I can slap it onto here. Should probably move it there. Alright, let's go to bed. Then I can check the enchants. Okay, bow, power 4, that's good. Smite 5, okay. I forgot to bring lapis. Unbreaking 3, that's probably not good. Silk touch, woo! And silk touch, awesome. So either one of these would be good. Power 4 would be awesome. Smite 5 on a diamond sword would be great. But could have knockback. I don't like knockback on swords. Purely personal preference. No, I don't want you going onto a chest and then having me have to push you off. You go on the bed. Because Pudge is the only one that lays on my bed. To be fair, I have memory foam bed, so it freaks out Patches. Because everything freaks out Patches. Alright. And alright. Heart of the cards. Ah, shoot. Only Smite 5. On the enchants reset. Well, lore 2. That's good, but I mean, it's good, but it's not this good, you know? That's not really fun. Alright. Well, I've gotta go back up there and get more XP. I need to bring my actual fishing rod that I'll be using. Where'd it go? There it is. How many arrows do I have total? Way more than I need. Alright, that is what you like to see. I was hoping for like flame or something. Sweeping edge. That's cool. I'll push him over the edge to the next set. Power 2. Power 1. Punch. If I go chop down trees, I could max out. I could probably... yeah, I could probably get enough emeralds. So, in case you're unaware, Smite buffs the damage of your weapon against undead. Undead include any zombie type creature and skeletons. Now, when I say any zombie, that does include zombie piglin. So, Smite and Sharpness are two good effects. Smite actually does more damage to a zombie than uh, Sharpness does to a zombie. And because I was away from the place, it's gonna take a minute. I have my anvil, so if I manage to get, like, I don't know, lore 3 book or something, I can slap it onto my fishing rod right away. Or maybe I'll just get a lore 3 fishing rod. Ooh, fancy. Lore increases your bite rate, so you won't have to be sitting here for super long waiting for fish to bite. Ah, dang it. Right as you look away. Yeah, double-decker the mob spawner. That definitely improved the rates by a pretty noticeable amount. See? Oh my gosh. This is why I want lore 3. What? Awesome, my chest piece will be at high durability for a while. Yeah, it would be funny to make just the most powerful leather gear I possibly can. Why? Because why not? Alright. Yeah, really want lore. Specifically for this. That's 1. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Ah, that was actually 5. Why didn't that gunpowder stack? I took everything with me, so there wasn't anything in here before. Oh, wait, because... No? Not even in that case... Right, my chest piece filled up this slot. 2 gunpowder, okay. Okay, I've already gotten the entire level. double or triple decker the mob farm. If your mob farm is bad, adding more layers and making it bigger will make it good. It's science. Just trust me. See? Clearly working better. It also helps that I've spent, I don't know, like 5 hours or something, just sitting here. I don't know. Hi, Pudge. So, that's fun. Oh, it's really killing me. I didn't do a ton of fishing because I don't have lure on this fishing rod, and that really bothers me. Ugh. I'm already back up to level 29. 29 levels. Yeah. This pretty efficient, especially if you double decker it. And you have something else to do while the farm is running. Like a fishing spot. And you start mob proofing the area below it. To make it even more efficient, you can mine all the way down to bedrock, 8 chunks by 8 chunks around the entire mob farm, and just sit here, go AFK, and let the mob farm auto farm. And see the fish by that time. Ooh, sweet. Power 3 bow. Alright, luck of the sea. 2, 3, lure, 1, 2, or 3. Any of those. And I can upgrade my fishing rod because those would be helpful. I swear it's possible to get stuff other than fish. I mean, I got boots. So I can prove it's possible. Now, possible and likely are two very different things. It's possible to get this pickaxe. However, it's very unlikely. But the fact that you got this helps kind of prove that I'm not cheating. Just ignore the fact that I went creative off screen and hacked in a complete duplicate of this fishing rod. I mean, pickaxe. And also gave myself, I don't know, infinite diamonds or whatever, I don't know. Joke is, Minecraft YouTubers are always cheating to make their videos interesting. Because they lack skill. Just like most other YouTubers, cough cough, entire Pokemon community. Lacking skill to do anything. Whereas you get someone like me, who is the rightful king of games, because nobody's around to challenge that title. Because all y'all lack skill. Ha. And here I am complaining about fishing mechanics because I really just don't want to roll lure 3 trade. I just really don't want to roll villager to get a lure 3 trade. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's been over half an hour. What? I feel like I just started. What? Okay. These episodes, man, they just fly on by. I really hate the mobs jumping up and down like that. It makes it so hard to actually hit them. Two, and that guy's wearing pants at the very least. I need boots and helmet repairs. Like I said, lure 3 would really help. There we go, level 30. Alright, so yeah, that was a mostly uneventful episode. I'm probably gonna try and figure out how to get a shot of the double-decker mob farm, because that is the like focal point thing that I talk about for like first 10 minutes or however long it was. I don't know. Felt like 10 minutes of me just rambling on about the double-decker thing and what transpired, because I was just bored and needed something to do for a hot minute. I was busy doing other stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, it finally seems to have calmed down. Alright. So I gotta go and... New settings, 20 chunks. I mean, it barely helps, but it helps enough. So I've already torched up most of the immediate area on this side, which is closer to where I'm spending most of my time. So, reducing my loading chunks doesn't help a whole lot, but every little bit it helps is worth it. I guess I can show the enchanted sword. F1, F... Well, do I want to scrape off the enchant on the sword? I kinda do, because only Smite 5 isn't that good, but... because I really want looting 3 is the thing. Lore. Ooh. Look at the seats. 3 lore 2. Yes! I do not care at all what the other enchants were. Of course. Of course I get a high roll on the spawn for the fish. And I don't even get a good one. Alright, power 4, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3, something. They used most of my levels to upgrade the... Right, I forgot upgrading takes a lot of levels. Shoot. So, I lost all those levels I worked so hard to get. Oh, that's 1 out of 30. Up, I'm 7 out of 30 levels away. At least I have a better fishing rod to make the time pass by faster. And I won't kill the sheep. Not without a flame sword. I'll eat on the way. No, come on. There we go. Alright. Got better fishing rod that will not take as long. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching. Stop. There. When that gets to 1,000, I'll take it out of my offhands. Creeper. Yeah, no, adding 2 layers absolutely made it work way faster. I have no idea why. Maybe the second layer is the one that's actually working, and the first layer is just broken. Oh, I also just added a full cobblestone roof. Instead of half slabs, I added full cobblestone roof and then half slab on top to the roof. Pretty late to mention that, but it was full block for a roof and half slab on top of that. I mean, I figured maybe that helps. I just really scratched my brain before I ultimately cracked on just making a double-decker. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. If I get anything good, I'll let you know.